Hello, welcome to Queen of Waters on YouTube. I'm Kristen, I am your Queen of Waters, and I am here today in this moment right now to get my earrings stuck in my hair, to give you a love reading. Oh no, I tried to have a break. Okay, so I'm just, I guess this is what you call a hot mess, right? And I don't take that as an insult. I went to the beach to give you a reading, and I did a reading at the beach, on the beach. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to hear it, and couldn't hear it at all because the waves wanted to be heard, seen, and felt. It was a beautiful reading, sitting in emotion, and I used these mermaid cards, and it was really good. It said to please don't dismiss a flirter. If you've got someone in your energy that is very, very flirty and it's catching you off guard, don't dismiss them. Don't push them away. There is something there. That was the other reading. Thank you very much. Now let's get you this reading. Not on the beach, not with lurkers. I don't understand that. Why did that man need to sit 2 feet from me when the entire beach was, that was 111. Maybe that was my future husband. Maybe I should have talked to him. Oh, and my nose is itching. Oh, right here. That's a spot. Right here. It's not in my nose, not on my nose. Right here. That means I'm getting a message from the universe, and it's not about me. It's for you. I'm going to ask you to try to be a little more open-minded about people, about the connection that you want, the person that you want for this connection. Now, this is for if you have no person. Maybe tweak a little bit of your desires. What do you desire? Are you being too stern and rigid? Is it pushing your manifestations away from you? Oh, there's kids. There's kids. That's the beach. It's beautiful. At any rate, I would like you to embrace your emotions. I know how it feels to swim in a place of emotion. That's what I do because that's who I am. I can't help it. And if you're a water sign or you have any water in your chart, you get it. You probably know someone who is like this. Thank you very much. I'm going to get you a reading now. This reading right here is to focus on how your person feels about you. And the way that my readings go, you don't have to have a person. It's for the person that might be coming into your life. Or maybe you want your person from the past back. And now I'm getting an itch right here. That's my other spots. The person you want in your life. That's what this reading is for, whether you know them or not. And this is not sun sign specific. I'm giving you an energy reading. And look at this. All right, this is awesome. This is not on the bottom of the deck. That's the Four of Wands. That's like coming together in celebration. Not like the Three of Cups where you're like having a date or partying, you know. This is like going to a wedding, going to an outdoor concert. Summer's coming, maybe you're going someplace outside to listen to some music. I want you to pay attention to what's going on around you because there might be somebody there watching you. Now, it wasn't just one man. I had my umbrella with me. I was very clearly not open to communicating with anybody. I wasn't. So by the time I left the beach, it wasn't just one guy. God. What are they thinking? It's the beach. This is not a bar, fellas. It's the beach. If someone is sitting there I gotta stop. I'm sending out negative energy to the universe. I don't want to do that. Thank you very much, man, for sitting next to me. However, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Don't sit next to me again. I will have to go somewhere else for my beaching. I guess this was me today on the beach having a little Four of Wands, or trying to. And thank you for listening to me beach just now. That was a I am not going to start saying beach instead of bitch. Thank you very much. This is going to be the overall energy of this reading today. Because it was on the top but facing this way, I just saw what's on the bottom. Oh, I love this deck. 10 of Cups energy. Good. This is the reading that I just did on the beach, and I shuffled about 15 times. So these cards are all... They're not the same cards. They're coming out different, but they are the same cards. They're just coming out differently. 8 of Wands. Okay. 3 of Wands. That is movement right after the 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. And then we have the 9 of Cups. Okay. I'm just going to start using these cards. I haven't used them till today. Here's the Devil. The Devil. King of Wands. Oh, shit. You got a devilly King of Wands in your energy. You do. Five of Swords, and guess what? You're on to them and they know it. Got it. Hanged Man no more. Oh, this is a story and I love it. And Strength. These cards all came out in the other reading. Not only did I shuffle, but when I was trying to escape, when I was putting all my stuff in my bag, I dropped the cards and they went all over the beach. So they've been shuffled with sand and wind, with earth and air. No water got on them, thank God. And then here's the Empress. Look at that. I love her. The Empress and Strength are the final outcome for this little spread. Now, I picked that card. I should have clarified the beginning card, the Four of Wands, but I didn't because it wanted to come out here for the final outcome. This is to clarify the Four of Wands. Hold on. Okay. This is definitely about some kind of connection from the past. I don't want you to think about a person. Forget the person. This is about a connection. I know that because the Six of Cups, it's to know that there's a familiar feeling. It can be a person from the past. It can be a memory from childhood. It can be a memory from the last love connection that you were in when it felt really good and you were in it and you were happy. That's what this is. This is also one of my soulmate cards. So to start your reading, we have the Four of Wands energy. This is like going to a wedding, like I said, or an outdoor concert or something like that. I feel like you're going to meet somebody outside. I feel like I'm going to meet somebody outside if I want to. And this is why I'm talking about it. Do you know what's been happening lately? And it has nothing to do with how you look or how I look or how anyone looks. I have been meeting men in 3 places. The car wash, I'm not kidding. Go to a car wash if you can, early or during the middle of the week. If you have a minute off during the week, just go sit down by yourself and watch what happens. Oh yeah. Of course, these guys were all 80, so I didn't say yes, but it was really cute that an 80-year-old man asked me out. That's what I'm saying. You don't ever know. You don't know. You don't know. Go talk to somebody. Where are you going? Are you going to a party, a barbecue at your friend's house? Guess what? There's somebody there that you know, and it could be somebody from the past that you've already been with, and that's okay too if that's who you want back, right? This is how we're starting the reading, and this is about how somebody feels about you. How do they feel about you? This is how they feel. They feel happy when they think of you. They want to be with you because here's the Ten of Cups moving right along. This is beautiful energy. This is 10 full cups of love. Full of love and happiness. That's what you want for a connection. That's what your person wants. And I want you to have that. I really do. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups. 3 of Swords. Shit. Don't stay in this energy. It's not good energy. This is the Broken Heart card. This is very sharp. And this reading is about how your person feels about you. So you want this, but you're feeling like it's never going to happen. It hurts to think about it. And when you get in that energy, that pushes your person away from you. It really does. And I'm sorry that you've been hurt in the past. There we go again. Now I'm having beach nose. Sand and dust and everything. Oh God. Thank you. Look at this, how pretty that energy. And don't look at the whale. The poor whale's tired, okay? He needs to get back in the water and they can't get him in there. That's what it is. It's like you need to get back in the water. You need to get back in the water. Just go for it. No, don't just go for it, because you might be like me and going for it is terrifying. I need to move very slow with purpose because this has been the theme of my life. And you know what? I don't want it anymore. I'm done. I am. Yes, I am. Are you done having your heart broken and your feelings hurt? Yes, you are. You want balance. 2 of Pentacles energy. This can be struggling to achieve balance, or juggling with your finances, or struggling with your stability, or just working really hard. Look at, there is a rabbit, a hare, giving these mermaids a show. And this bunny is saying, look, I am going to achieve balance any way I can. That's what I'm doing. I am. I want you to do that too. We need balance to get rid of this, to get rid of that broken heart. Then we have the 8 of Wands. Now be careful. This is movement. This is my communication card. There is sudden movement coming in fast. Somebody wants to communicate. The Page of Wands came out before, and I said, be careful with that flirty energy. Don't dismiss it. This is happening. This is in your energy. Communication is coming. The Wands are movement. It's time. Time to get unstuck. That's down there to clarify. Ooh. To clarify, the Eight of Wands is the Ace of Swords. Do you know what this is? Clarity. To clarify with clarity, the Eight of Wands energy, the sudden movement, fast. I feel like you're going to get a phone call. It doesn't feel like a text. It feels like a conversation. So if you're a person who doesn't use the phone, get ready to have a conversation with somebody. I'm getting sun signs. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, I had Leo all over the last reading. Leo. I also got Sag and Aries. I'm still feeling that. See, my lip is starting to itch even more. Okay. Leo, Sag, Aries. There's definitely fire sign, sun placement elements here with this card. Hold on. Who else am I getting? Taurus. Oh, Pisces, little shy Pisces. What are you doing? Pisces, this is a message for you. You have been waiting for a message of clarity. You have been waiting for something to make everything in your head just go, wait a minute, I have been looking at this wrong. You've been waiting. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, this is going to clear up whatever's going on in this connection. Or if you have no person, it's going to clear up what's going on in your head that's blocking the connection. I mean, there's just, there's a lot of different stories. I keep holding this upside down. Hold on. This one wants to be read. Oh, it's the Lovers card. The Lovers, that's what the clarity is about. This person, how does this person feel about you? That's how they feel about you. Ooh la la. And Gemini just jumped on the table. That's wonderful. Gemini moon energy is the sexiest. Oh my God, I love it. It's really sexy. You're drawn to it, especially somebody who has Leo in their chart with Gemini. There's just the combination of those two sun signs. It feels exciting. It feels like the Lovers. That's why Gemini is attached to the Lovers. Look at that. It means choices. You have a choice. You have a choice. Or it did mean choices. Now it's Lovers. You have a choice to move forward in connection, or you have a choice to stay single. You have a choice. That's what I'm saying. You have choices. That is going to become abundantly clear to you. When this person comes back, I think you're going to realize, I don't want it this way. My person from the past came back, and you know what? I don't want him that way. And I told him to his face, I don't think he understood what I was doing, but that's okay. I was moving forward. That's what I want you to do. Oh, here we go. That is actually the paramedics. It's not the lifeguards. Sorry. Wait till a fire truck drives by. You should hear that. I love it. Here's the Three of Wands energy. This is actually moving forward, and this is you. All right, what do you want? You have a choice. Do you want a lover from the past? Because now I'm getting, guess what? There is somebody watching you. There's somebody watching you, and you are completely unaware of it. I can feel that. If you're watching this reading, I don't care how many people are watching it. I don't even care if you believe me or not. I feel it here, and I trust my intuition with High Priestess energy, and I trust my heart, and I'm telling you, somebody is watching you. There are 3 wands here for moving forward. You can stay home, you can go, but you know what? You're ready. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. There's no ship here. She's hiding down there in the crevice of the sea, but she's ready to move forward. She's going to swim up. Are you going to swim up? You are. You just need to make a decision. Seriously, why do I have all these cards? Okay, we're going to read these. Who's this on the bottom? King of Pentacles energy. To clarify, the 3 of Wands. This reading is for how does your person feel about you? This freaking person wants to have a grown-up relationship. That's what that is. The King and Queen of Pentacles are like a husband and wife team. And I'm not talking about sex, or gender, I'm talking about energy. Hold on, I'm getting another itch back here. To those of you that like to be bit right here, somebody wants to nibble you. I feel it. Oh my God, I really feel it. Somebody wants to nibble your ear. You've got someone watching you who is so turned on, and you don't know who it is. It's not your person. It's somebody else. Ooh, let's get some sun signs. It might be this guy. I don't know. Do you think it's the King of Pentacles? Do you know an earth sign who's watching you? Taurus. 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 I got Taurus a second ago. Taurus. That's Taurus right now. I don't assign the astrological signs to the cards. I feel what I'm feeling, and then I say this, like, I know this is not Taurus. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, hold on. We got Gemini now. We absolutely 100% have Aquarius, and I love Aquarian energy. It is fair and balanced and light and healing, and I love it. My Jupiter is in Aquarius. It really prepares. That's the planet of expansion. Look at that. That's the star card. That's the star of expansion. This is healing. This is hope and healing. This is you, baby. Healing with beautiful Aquarian energy. And you have the Ace of Swords here for clarity. That's gorgeous. You do want this. You want a committed relationship, and guess what? A stable relationship, let me say that. So does this person, the person who's on your mind, and this is you. You've been healing, you've been working on yourself. I'm really proud of you. You're doing great. Thank you. Growth is good. Without growth, we have nothing. And here's the moon. Pisces, here's the moon. Here's the moon card. All of this is sounding very mysterious. Who is the second person watching me? Because your person that you're watching the reading for is watching you too. I feel it, and look at that. The moon symbolizes, it's like secrets and mystery, just hidden below the surface. That's the surface of the ocean. Down here, that's where all the good stuff is, and it's ready to come up, to bubble up to the surface. That's clarifying the star card. Now here's the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. 9 full cups of whatever you want. Food, drink, celebration. It's wish fulfillment. That's what that is. I'm holding in hiccups. It's kombucha. I drink a lot of it. It's good for you. It helps my digestion. I'm very healthy, and that's part of my regime. At any rate, the 9 of Cups is when you get what you want. You've been working for this. Look, working, making magic. Yes. That's what this energy is. That's that. I love it. And then here, these are the cards that I dumped to figure out which one that wants me to take this off the bottom. 7 of Swords. Oh, that's that sneaky F energy. And I'm going to say this. I said there's somebody watching you. You're aware of one of these people watching you. You're not aware of the new one, but I do feel like your person's watching you, and if this feels like physical, this feels like in the 3D, in reality, in the wild. This is the wild where I'm sitting. It is. That's what that is. Look at that. Do you see? It's this one. I had to figure out which being it was. It's this being sitting here not doing anything. Not doing anything, because this being knows, well, I did that, and there's sailors under the water, and they're gonna come up. You better hurry up. It's like sneaky, you better hurry up before somebody catches you. Oh no, stop spying on my person. It's okay. Here's the Page of Pentacles. They're gonna come clean all over this today. Everything I'm feeling is somebody has something to say to you, and it's very flirty. Now, the Page of Pentacles, this is my creative card. The Pentacles are creativity for me. So this means this is an energy coming at you right now. I feel like you're going to really get creative, and you have the Empress here too. Don't forget. Don't fight it. That's what I have to say. Do not fight it. If you feel like you want to do something different, now is the time. Don't fight it. Seriously, thank you. And remember, do what works for you. If you have a hard time talking about your emotions or talking about what happened from the past, don't move forward until you feel comfortable. And a good way to do that is, if you have trouble saying how you feel or trying to get it out, just write it down. Do it as many times as you have to until it gets exactly how you want it. Then when you do that, start taking words out of it to condense it and make it smaller. Do you see what I mean? Then you can say something to somebody and do it with purpose. That's for you if you have trouble expressing yourself or communicating. That's actually an exercise, and it works. Here's the Devil coming out. Wait, where was the Devil? The Devil came out. The Devil's part of the spread. I just got completely distracted by the King of Wands. That fire energy. This is a compulsive, obsessive energy. It can mean addiction. It can mean codependency. It's just an addiction to anything. Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Okay, that lifestyle is not really sustainable. You can do that if you want, but it won't last. Seriously, that's the devil energy. And this is right next to the King of Wands. This is the person. This is your person. So you already know what I'm going to say. This person has been indulging in some pretty shady behavior. So maybe you were with someone and you guys broke up and you're having a timeout and you want your person back. Well, guess what? Not now. Because that person, because the King of Wands is right here, the King of Wands is not a player, but the Knight of Wands is. So this means this person who for you, has been knocked off their ass, and they have now elevated to king. Excuse me, this little player energy has been, this is the little player energy. This is it. But this person has been found out. It feels like people are talking to them, maybe people they work with, maybe their family. I can feel it. It's giving me a stomachache. That's how I know it's real. I feel that. Oh, your person's not having a good time right now. We better clarify this devil. Hold on. Gosh, your person has the Tower, and it feels like a big one. It feels huge to the point of when I held this up, I got a headache. Oh, okay. Tower symbolizes sudden and abrupt change. So this person, I feel like, has been just indulging in not such good behaviors. Oh, but here we have the King and Queen. It's okay. Wait, hold on. I got to get the other one. 8 of Cups, and I have one of those little flies on me. All right. The Tower is here. To clarify, the Tower is the Queen of Wands. That's beautiful energy. I said your person was getting out of Knight of Wands energy. This is for real. The Queen's after the Knight, and then you have the King in here. That's for your person. There are bugs. I'm not hallucinating. Then we have the 8 of Cups to clarify the Queen of Wands. Please, 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 don't go over the past behavior of this person. Not yet. Not now. Not when you come together. I don't feel like this connection is coming together in this moment, but I do feel like, I feel for this reading right now, I feel like, wait, hold on, because it's making me itch in another spot I can't scratch, and I'm getting 3 different messages. Somebody is waiting to hear from someone who went on a trip. They're not back yet, but they've been thinking about you the whole time. Somebody is waiting to hear from someone from the past, and I feel like this person's trying to communicate with you, but they don't know what to say. They don't know how to get it out. They can't express themselves. And then this player fart person really knows that they hurt you, and they're apologizing. They're sorry. I feel like this is not the Knight of Cups, but this is when you're just done with all of these empty cups here. You're just done. I mean, look, she's done with the prince. She's leaving those empty cups, and she's going back to the sea to either be a Selkie or a mermaid, because that's where she's safe. That's where the energy is safe, in the sea of emotions. That's you. I feel like this person loves your energy, and they love how they feel when they're in your presence. I feel like they really, this is good. This is a couple here. We have the King and Queen of Wands. That also means that you're both very attractive. Doesn't have to be, with your eyeballs. It can be your energy. Like, I'm really super attracted to Leo, Gemini. I'm very attracted to water signs because I'm a water sign. I can't help it. That is like King and Queen. That's King and Queen wandy energy. That's what that is. This is a very beautiful couple right here on the table. That's you and your person. You got to put the past down. Your person's working on that, and they want you to know they're sorry for hurting you. Seriously. They want to be victorious. I need to clarify what I just said. 6 of Wands energy. This card symbolizes victory, and it's physical movement because it's a wand. That's awesome. So your person needs to apologize to you. Please accept their apology. If you need to talk about what happened and go over it, do that at a later date. Maybe just get together to apologize, get the energy going, say, well, let's move forward. Let's go have coffee. Let's have lunch. Let's talk later, but not right now. That's what I'm trying to say, because you got this, the King and Queen of Wands. This king has leveled up. That's your person. Let me clarify that. Nine of Pentacles. Your person is leveling up in the Pentacles. That's awesome. The Nine of Pentacles is when you're doing okay and you have enough. You can have more with the Ten of Pentacles, but for right now with the Nine, you're okay. You've been through it. These cups are wish fulfillment. Your person has been wishing for you. They're going to get what they want. That's awesome. Four of Swords, rest and renewal energy. This is when you pull your energy back, stop thinking, get out of the mental chatter chamber. Your person's also doing that. This person is trying to not be up in their head so much. That's what that is, and that's perfect art to depict that, isn't it? Peeking out of the water, peeking, getting ready to come out and grab all those cups. That's beautiful, and that's what's going to happen. This person is, I don't know how, I'm losing a word. Where to go? It flew away. This person has been resting. They've been healing. You've already reached Star card. Now your person right here, look, has pulled their energy back and they're trying to get out of the mental chatter chamber. I'm not used to these cards. This is the first time I've ever used them, so I'm really just completely blown away. Look at the polar bears and the bunny. There's a bunny and a wolf. Okay, bunnies, polar bears, and wolves are on here. Look up the meaning of rabbit, wolf, polar bear as far as spirit totems. This is important. There's something in that. You'll get something out of it. I'm serious. I am. Your person is taking a little rest to work on themselves. And I do believe they're going to be victorious because the next card we have here, they already know that they need to stop their Knight of Wands ways, that that's not going to work. I believe and I feel like they have stopped. They're stopping. They've stopped. That's what this tower was all about. That's for real. It really is. Then the reason I started talking about that is because right after the Four of Swords is the Five of Swords. That's enough. You don't need any more. You have enough there. This is like, look, see that little mermaid has a cut hand? You know why? Because she just went too far. That's what the Five of Swords is. It's when you go too far. Like it's head. The swords are all up in your head. And this is like arguing. It can be, you can bring it outside and make it external. That's not so fun. I feel like that's what happened with this person and it caught them off guard. But it's okay because here's the Queen of Pentacles here. She's here to get rid of that owie, stabby, swordy energy with some wonderful grounded balance. And by the way, the Queen of Pentacles, she's the wife of the tarot deck. She is. Look, she has everything. Like the King and Queen, husband and wife. I have you, the King and Queen of Wands, and now you have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry. My energy's still all over from being at the beach. We have this card. This is the unstuck card. The stuck card. It's stuck. However, in this spread, it's unstuck energy. This is the Hanged Man. And there's something here I need to tell you about the number 12 that came up in the other reading too. I made it a 3. I made it a 3 because that's my favorite. Empress energy for number 3. Be on the lookout for 3. And you know I'm going to ask you to look at things differently and be creative. Let's see what your person's doing as far as getting unstuck. That's beautiful. 3 of Pentacles is collaboration. It's when you've been working on something. It's coming together. Look, there are fairies here. There's a fairy, and then this is a frog fairy creature being. Look at that. It's very romantic. They're all working together. See, they're working on those flowers. Look at that. I feel like your person has been talking to someone. It could be a therapist for some of you, which would be awesome. Seriously. Because of the 2 of Pentacles back there, I feel like your person's been talking to someone they work with about you. I really do. I'm getting that. Yep. And their friend, an icky card came out. The 10 of Stabbiness. Ugh. But it is completion. It just means this person is just done. Tired of feeling like shit. Tired of not being with you. Tired of thinking about it and trying to figure out how to come towards you. I wonder where this other person is. There were 2. Oh, and here's your person still. Look, there's the Hermit card. 4 of Swords, pulling their energy back and hermiting themselves for healing. For me, the Hermit is wrapped up with the Star card because when you get out of Hermit energy, you have healed or you're on your way. The Star's healing and the Hermit is, see, this is the Star and the Star card for me. That's what I get out of the Hermit card. The Hermit is when you purposefully pull your energy back and have a little rest, not just for like a meditation spell, but you really pull back and think about what's been going on. In other words, I don't feel like you've heard from this person for a while. And I have to say this, you're going to hear from someone, and it is going to be small, and it's not going to be what you want. But you know what? This person has a hard time communicating, and I really feel that. However, they freaking want to tell you they want this with you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning, an offer. These symbolizes offers. The reason I'm calling it a new beginning is because it's not the Fool card beginning, but this is the beginning of a cycle. It's when you do all the cards, you've been through all that stuff. It's time to start over at the beginning. That's what this is, and it's beautiful. It's wrapped up in foundation and stability. This is a person who wants to be with you. I just feel like they've had some questionable behavior in the past and it pushed you away. And you know what? You don't have to be with that person if you don't want, because there's another person now that's coming through. Hold on. You don't see this person coming. This person is actually older than you, maybe over 5 years, definitely over 5 years. And I feel very earthy energy. Hold on. This is the other person. Okay. I got to do it separately over here. Ooh. I feel like you're going to be you're going to have two people after you. Be ready for that. Two of Cups energy. This is the other person who's watching you. Someone is watching you who wants to be with you. Go over there. Who wants to be with you, and you don't know who it is, and I'm sorry. Do you think you know who it is? Because I feel like you don't know who it is. All right, I'm going to stop with that. Here's the final outcome for this little spread. Here comes another ambulance, I think. Yep, here we go. Here we go. This is the final outcome card. This is the Strength card. This person wants this connection, wants you with conviction and strength. And this is Leo energy. When a Leo has their sights on you, you know it. You feel it. That's what this is. That's how this feels. This feels very, very strong, this connection. This person feels very strong. And this is the original. I mean, the person I was talking about at the beginning. There are two people here. This is the original person. This is the new person. The new person, we don't know who they are. It's a new person coming towards you, watching you. It's up to you what you do. Your actions are what's going to determine whether or not that person who's watching and you don't know it, your actions are going to determine whether they come near you or not. So just be careful when you're talking to people out in public. Don't dismiss anyone with arrogance. That's not nice. Be kind. Say hi, because look, do things differently. This is the final outcome card for this spread, and then I'm going to clarify her. Here's the Empress. Look at this beautiful, fertile, full, creative energy. This is wonderful. This connection, the way this person feels about you, they love you and they see foundation. Look at that. They see a life with you. That's what that is. They've done the work. Coming back, I'm making the wheel turn. This is the wheel. Woo, turning around. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. It just does. That's karma. So remember, what you do really does matter. This is clarifying the Empress. I am going to ask you to watch your P's and Q's. Be nice when you're in public. Be nice to people, because you don't want lack mentality. This is what's going to happen if you don't start looking at everything. Just try. How do your actions affect others? How? This is what your person's been having to go through. Your person has hurt somebody else, not just you. And if they're in that freaking player energy, the Knight of Wands, they're hurting people left and right. So that's going to give you this. This is lack mentality. This is, you feel like you've been left out in the cold. Also, I just got something from this. I feel like you have not talked to this person for a while, or you haven't talked to anyone for a while. How does that feel? You know what's happening to me now when it's time to talk to somebody, a man? I kind of get like that. I'm working on that. I get like this. See what I did? I brought myself into the reading. 8 of Swords energy. This is what's going to happen if both of you don't put those 8 of Cups from the past, leave them there and walk away. This is not good. And this is all in your head. This is sword energy. The swords are thought. It's only in your head. It's not forever. Hold on, I dropped a card, and this is it. This is the last card. I promise I'm not going to keep pulling. Look at that. Knight of Cups energy. Your person's going to apologize. It's necessary. You have got to talk about what happened, but don't keep going on and on about it. Just talk about it, touch it so it doesn't happen again, and then let it go. That's beautiful. That's how your person feels about you. They know they owe you an apology. They know their actions and behaviors have not been all that, and they're gonna work on that. They're not gonna change. They're still gonna be who they are, but you can change your actions and your thoughts. You can change your motivation. What motivates you? What motivates your person? That's what they're going through right now and learning. Thank you so much. Let me just pull some romance angels. They're right here. Hold on. I was just gonna pull one out, but I feel like I need more. If these had angel mermaids on it, ooh, that'd be awesome. Let me get you some angel messages. Here we go. 3. Make an effort. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Are you in a place where you can reach out and say hello, or send an emoji? Remember I said that. I say it all the time. If you've already done that, then it's time to do something else. It's time for words. But if you haven't talked, an emoji will work. Make the effort. Then we have forgiving and learning. Make the effort because you need to forgive this person. You need to forgive this person. I'm forgiving my person. I'm going to do it right now. I forgive you for being not kind. How's that? Forgiving and learning. He was kind. He just wasn't very, a lot of denial going on there. That happens with the Knight of Wands. You don't want that. We need to release this and heal so we can have what is supposed to come for us, right? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That was not a good apology. I was trying to give you an example, but that's not what I would do. If I had to apologize, I would do it differently. True love. And this person is worth your time and effort. This is a romance of a lifetime. I told you, your person loves you. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Please know that I appreciate you and I love you and I love the channel. Thank you. If I can do anything for you, please ask. Thank you. Namaste.